about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Precious Achiuwa is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Achiuwa gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Curry, no good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Golden State. Coming into this, having knocks to win against the Lakers in their last game.
You have to credit their game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Here's Hartenstein.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Pass to Paul. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 5 points.
Curry to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
And that one's good for Brunson.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Paul with the bucket.
You can always trust Steph Curry to make the right pass. This guy has unbelievable vision.
Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And B.A., I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectations. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence in the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Well, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Now a timeout called by New York.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. Taking a look at Golden State. They'd be watching from home if the playoffs started today. They're hoping to make a final push.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Offensive board. Achiuwa. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
The 3 from Curry. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Chris Paul. Sims, he's checked in for New York. Bogdanovich comes in for Achiuwa. Here's DiVincenzo. Looney with some nice D. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Curry, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Curry's got 10 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Outside Anunoby, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his 2nd foul.
For the Knicks, Josh Hart's checked in for Anunoby. Burks comes in for DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in for Brunson. Here's Sims. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Saric. Hauled in by Curry.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Pajemski. The 3 ball. Curry's shot is off. New York trailing. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Shot is good by Curry.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the paint. Here's Curry. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Works for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And out of bounds, the Knicks will take it. And the Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in.
Gary Payton, the second.
29 seconds left in the opening quarter. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Knicks ball.
New York has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Knocks it loose. Pass to Payton. Here's Pajemski. And here's Thompson for 3. They grab their own miss. And Looney with the slam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And that concludes a back and forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Knicks out in front, up 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Payton in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Kuminga. Got a hand on it. Brunson against Paul. That one drops for him. Brunson's got 7 points.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson doesn't force shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper, he's more than content to take it.
Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. They need this. And again, the Knicks missing. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Count the basket. And some were saying, with the rise of the 3-ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot. But here's what I believe ultimately. This game perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
And the Knicks call time here. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball. Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
For New York, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Pass to Kuminga. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Now here's Green. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Kuminga. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Green. And it's Klay Thompson in for Andrew Wiggins. Bogdanovich has checked in for New York. McBride comes in for DiVincenzo. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Saric checks in for Kuminga. Sims, he's checked in for New York. Hart comes in for Anunoby. Here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks miss again. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 19-4 run. Looney passes to Curry. Here's Saric. The 3 from Thompson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Brunson passes to Sims. Cranked it in off the glass. Sims has got 6.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Thompson outside. Lets the 3 fly. Curry's shot is off. New York has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And they pick up 2. McBride's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Boy, they wasted no time getting the ball up the court. Great decision to push it and make the sharp pass to the rim.
And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. For New York, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Sims on the take. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Burks, he's checked in for New York. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Bojan Bogdanovich. Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Burks. And the deficit down inside single digits. Burks has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Really confident handle from Alec Burks. How about the ability to get into the teeth of the defense?
Puts up a 3. The shot by Podziemski, no good. New York with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Hart can't hit. The Warriors leading. Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Kuminga. This one for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Kuminga's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
That one misses.
That belongs to the Knicks. Jericho Sims.
And the 2nd free throw is good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Pass to Thompson. Here's the three. Another three for Golden State.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from three.
Oh, there's the alley. Thompson with a steal. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 18 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. And that's...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And on the floor for Thompson. Get into the second half. They've got Precious Achiuwa. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Hartenstein in at center, filling out the middle.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
The vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
And stolen by Paul. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Good on the shot. Paul's got 8 points.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Wide open look. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
And Paul gets it to go.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Saric comes in for Kuminga, and it's Stephen Curry in for Payton.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Out to the wing. Here's Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
And here's Curry for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Anunoby for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
From outside the arc. That won't go either for Curry.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. The 3 from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Back to Hartenstein. And that one is hammered home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Up top, DiVincenzo. Green covering. And an Obi for 3. Here's Hartenstein. And he stays with it.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They lead by 11. Another 3 for Golden State.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Anunoby. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Hartenstein's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jalen Brunson.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are throwing at him, and he's finding ways to get buckets by any means necessary.
New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Hart from long range. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 4 rebounds now. And here's Curry for 3. On target from range. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The floater. Hartenstein, no good. Golden State has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Wiggins outside. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And here's Brunson from the arc. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. That's the Warriors 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Brunson against Curry. Curry at the rim.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's Brunson. Here's Achua. And no good. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Curry with it, and it's Brunson picking him up.
Well, from long range or from point-blank range, Steph Curry is a marksman.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. DiVincenzo comes in for McBride. Inside, here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's Curry. They get it again. Green. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And he gets that one.
Well, Stephen obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Outside Bogdanovich. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, he turns a difficult situation of duress into a simple basket with a precision pass out of the double team.
Here's Anunoby. Nice D from Thompson. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Warriors. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Kuminga down low. Achua defending. Kuminga's shot is off.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Curry. He gets it in there. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
It's very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. On the wing, Green. That one's good from the corner. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Wow, we're accustomed to seeing Draymond Green make the pass, but how about that catch-and-shoot delivery? Nice.
Good chance here for DiVincenzo. A good-looking shot from the wing. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Green, the pass to Kuminga. Off the mark there with a 3 for New York. They've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist from Anunoby. Anunoby's got 4 assists in the game. Well, the Warriors shooting a fantastic 57%. Here's a 3 from Paul. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Down low, Curry. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Curry's got 38 points.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Achua can't hit. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good for Brunson.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
To the inside. Here's Kuminga.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Curry against Brunson. 3-pointer. Up again. It's good on the putback.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one.
Cheering on
Boy,
your team tonight. Please exit the building carefully and have a good trip